Alright folks, this is Jeff from RV Diagnostics with a continuation video of a Beaver Marquise. The customers decided just to do the passenger rear water leak, even though we showed on other ones that there was windshields and main entry door massive air leak and other little leaks. So I'm going to turn it around. I think you remember this one. This is the one that had all the water leak right back here by this window. And we did 3 to 4 videos on it already. All right, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to put you on pause here so I can get up here. All right, so this is the drip rail. This is your top one-piece cap. If you remember before I showed you this had a crack in it. So I'm going to be drilling the holes, grinding it down, filling them with fiberglass, sanding it, and painting it as close as I can get it. And then I found another crack. Hold on. Right there. See it? Right there. So this got hit. You can see the drag marks right here. Alright, just cover my butt a little bit. But, you know, got to do what they do. They only want this part done. Yeah, it's been here a while. Folks, I'm busy. I'm a one-man show. Alright, so this is the drip rail. A lot of y'all caulk it right here. You should caulk it under here, but really what you should do is loosen the drip rail. And you're going to see where, look, a lot of these screws broke off because they were rusted. If they are rusted, folks, that means water's getting in there. You see that right there? Let me see if I can get it bigger for you. Look at that. If you got rust coming through here, through your screw holes, right, which is right there, that means you have water impregnation, or water's getting in. You see the strap that's hanging down right there? Right, right there. So I pulled that out of here, out of this channel. And that's where all the screws are behind, okay? So, someone took the cheap way out of just by, let me see if I can get it back, by just caulking it here. Me, I pull it, I clean all this off. You can see where all the dry rot is. It's already blistered. This is where the cap itself, I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to get this out so you can actually see where this cap meets the wall right here. All right, so let me turn it around. I'll give you an idea. Remember, I'm a one-man show, folks. I'm doing my best. All right, so here's the wall from a side view. No, it's not a V, but there's like a notch. Here's the cap, which was that corner I showed you. It's sitting down in there. Or it's like this. Here's the inside of the wall. Here's the outside of the wall. The pretty paint job. It looks nice. Here's the inside with your, plywood on, or, fabric, whatever. And then the cap comes down and sits like that. Well, you don't seal up behind the drip rail here where this is. This is the drip rail right here. And all the wood screws go in, and then it gets behind it like I showed you. Here, I'll show you again. It gets behind it. And look at this screw. That's pretty good. So it gets behind it, right? And it goes into that hole right there. You can tell that's been going on a while. But somebody tried it, because this is not a stock screw. This was put on right here at the end. All right, so 1, they cracked it here, right here. 2, they cracked it right there. And then they drug it down. They hit so hard on something. Watch, I'll show you. You see the refrigerator vent right there? It's gone. I had to tape all that. So they ordered one, sent it here. So one, I'm going to replace that. God knows how long. They were driving around like that. All right, so there's probably water damage down there. You can see this is a Beaver, folks. This thing's got 3/8 thick wall fiberglass walls. That's what a Beaver is. It's a magnificent, magnificent beast. Well built. All right, so there we go. Right, you pull off the drip. You pull that rubber out of the drip rail. I'm gonna try to get you side view. I'm gonna try my best to keep it See the channel? That's where the rubber goes in, right to there. And then you put all your screws in, put the rubber back in, and it seals it. Well, you're supposed to seal this end. And, watch, see where that goes right there? You're supposed to seal in here. So I'm even going to pull this one, all right, all the way down. I'm going to pull it, and then I'm going to seal behind it, okay? But now I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to dig this out, this little section here. I'm going to show you where the fiberglass is. All right, somebody didn't do this right last time, and this beautiful coach really got ugly inside, all right? I mean bad. All right, it's recording. Hold on, I'm trying to get the light on. Now, my luck. All right, so this is the chunk of silicone or caulking I took out of here behind the drip rail. See how wide the path of the drip rail is from here to here, okay? All right, so, and that's the gutter part or drip rail. Now I'm gonna show you. If you look back there, here's the fiberglass. Here, I'm putting it on pause. I gotta get it. I don't know why my light's coming on. All right, folks, we're back. Here it is. This little part right to here is the fiberglass, about 3/8 thick. That's the wood behind it. If you watch the other videos, that is on the wall inside. This is the, from here to about here is the closet, okay? Now, so because this wasn't done right, and one, it had a crack here, right? And then it had a crack there. Come on, folks, that was some serious damage. So I'm gonna drill that. That's actually a crack. That's not in the paint. All right, but you can see it. So I'm gonna have to pull all this out. And this is what you wanna refill. Clean all this off. And I'm gonna keep going till I find one of these screws that probably ain't rusted out, all right? So I had a couple up here that were, look at that, that's just rust. That means water's getting in, folks. I like stainless steel screws, but still you'll see dry rotted wood on it. All right, well, this is a heck of a job here. I'm gonna do it my best. I'll show you the material I'm working. And you can see, because people don't do the caulking right, they don't seal that. And then it goes around here when you're driving down the road, right here, it blows up into here because you didn't seal this, and it goes down into there. And that is your back rear cap fiberglass mating to a wood wall, okay? So I'm going to be taking it off a couple more screws. I'm going to pull some more of this putty out. Look at that big piece. Look, there's the wood on the back side. Look at that, rotted. Look at it. There's a wood, and there's a putty, and then there's a wood. Okay? Just sad that this beautiful beaver, 2002 or 4 or something, Marquise. All right, folks, this is my shop inside. Here's the bathroom. Hopefully this winter I'm gonna put a shower in there, even though even RV's got showers. I just want to shower out here. And there's my supply system over there. Got all kind of stuff. There's that generator I told you about years ago. All right, I'm moving that out, and my neighbor across the street's going to help me, and that's going to go back out in a nice lean-to, and we're going to get more room in here so my 45-footers fit in here easier. Right now, you can put a 45 in your room in the slides, but it's tight. All right, and 45-foot is tight. It's 52-foot inside this garage. All right, folks, that's it. So if you don't do the job right, you end up paying later for it. All right, there's an old saying: you can pay me now, or you can pay me more later. I know some of you people have a problem giving them $100 to $140 to up to $160 an hour for a qualified tech. That's okay. All right, but we're going to do it right. And there was other leaks on here. If you watch the videos for water leak, RV, that's why Hal put it in there. Don't matter whose RV it is. And also, if you're in the Delaware area, I got a guy, he's got a Seal Tech system, and we work hand in hand together. I help him on his RV, and he gives me deals on other people's RVs. So, folks, there's a couple ways to get a hold of me. One, this YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up, like it. Please subscribe. This will be 278 video. This is like October the 2nd, 2021. I'm gonna call it a night after this. I think it's like 6 or 7 o'clock. at night. I'm tired. And there's another way to get a hold of me is my email, jeff@rvdiagnostics.com. It's, DIAGNOSTICS. It's plural.com. And why would you need that? Well, you can email me. You can leave a message on the YouTube channel. And believe it or not, I get a hold of you. I got all kind of notifications going off on my phone. All right, so why do you need my email? Well, because I have a garage where I'm at, and this is a school too. I help you learn how to fix your own RV. I got people that stop by, like the guy with SealTech. He learned a lot about his RV. We hooked up a thing to monitor his batteries. He was happy. He helps me, I help him. His name is Dave. So that one said, there's another way to get a hold of me, which is one-on-one troubleshooting, which I do at the website. It's called RV Diagnostics. You're going to catch on eventually. So that's www.rvdiagnostics.com, plural diagnostics. And you'll go to that website, and there's, I don't know, there's a couple, 10, I don't know. I got like 100, 120 testimonial videos saying how the system works. Folks, I troubleshoot with you over the phone, video link, pictures, emails, and we solve your problems together. I need you, you need me. Yes, it costs money. Right now it's $118 a year. Before the year's over, I'm probably going to jack it up to $140, $150 a year. Folks, that's what it costs just to get a tech out to you before they even start charging you to work on your RV. So, and one time you use me, it's paid for itself. I'm not out to make a killing, folks. I do pretty good here in the garage, but I see a lot of y'all, you're stranded and you're on a budget, and what's RV mean? Repair a vehicle. And more important, you need to learn your RV. Okay? 1, get yourself out of jam. 2, get on home. Happy camping. Well, that's another way to get hold of me, that website. That's paid description. You get my telephone number. Please do not give out the telephone number, because I got everybody logged in here, and it comes up with your name, make, model, year of RV most of the time if I can see it fast enough. But usually my hands are dirty. All right, so let's move on. What's another way to get a hold of me? The Facebook page, RV Diagnostics and Troubleshooting, folks. Go to the files section. I made a video on how to navigate that page for my members of that page, which is going to be probably 22,000 members this year. And this coming March, which is what? November, December, January, February, March, 5 months from now, it's probably going to be 24,000. That's not bad. And yes, it's amazing what it's all just started helping somebody. All right, and what's another way? That's right, at the garage, 22480 Bloxham School Road, Seaford, Delaware, 19973. Do not just show up. Now, I'll tell you, get on out of here. I got enough RVs here. But if you email me, if you belong to the website, you got my phone number. If you use Facebook Messenger, you can message me on RV Diagnostics and Troubleshooting. You give me a heads up notice, okay? You got my email, you got my website, you got my Facebook page, you got my telephone number if you belong to my website. Folks, there's all kind of ways to get hold of me. All right, and let me know. I'll be glad to help you learn your RV. I'll fit you in. I'm a one-man show. Hate to tell you, but that way I know quality work gets done. All right, once again, thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. What is the motto of RV Diagnostics? A lot of people don't know. I already forget. Test, not guess. I'd rather you test something. Learn how to test it. And learn something from it, because it applies to another part of the RV. It ain't all about electrical. It's about hydraulic, mechanical. All right. What's the other saying I got? It's when I meet people in RV parks, I say, hey, safe travels, and may your campfires burn bright. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and look at the website and join the Facebook page, RV Diagnostics and Troubleshooting.